Oh, we gotta run out. Greetings, guys and girls and fellow gamers. My name is Games4Kicks and welcome back to Smarter Days to Die, where I play 7 Days to Die modded. And we're back. It's War of the Walkers. Yes, we're back in the little pyramid building that you guys asked me to check out. But before we continue looting in that, we have something better to do. Oh, hello. We have to go back to the building we already looted because apparently I forgot something in there, which we're gonna have to check out very quickly before it gets night so that we can get back here and check out this building underground when it is night. I think. Anyway, I hope you guys are gonna have a good time watching the episode. If you do, remember to kick that like button in the balls to support the channel. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. So let's get started. Alright, we're going back to the Canadian store. Because remember I was saying to you guys, this is strange. There should be something else. There should be more, like, you know? And I couldn't see it. And you guys were saying in the comments that it actually is here. So let's go back in. We're gonna have a little bit of loading lag. And I was told that I should have a look at the wall. Right. Oh. You sneaky respawn, you. Oh, hello. How are you doing? That was a really nice drop. Did we really open all these bags already? Yes, we did. So, this is where I usually go in. And I couldn't see anything. But you guys were saying that if I stand by the forge or something... Is it looking straight ahead or looking straight ahead here? I'm not really sure where that was supposed to be. Oh, yes! How did I not see that? For some reason, in my head, I had this here somewhere. How did I mess that up like that? I didn't fall down there. Oh man, balls! Nice! Oh, thank you so much for letting me know about that. That was absolutely fantastic. We're gonna use the last stone to repair that, and we're gonna be so happy about it. It's gonna be amazing. And, well, I don't think we can actually damage these, so I'm not going to open these until I have a better weapon, because this is just gonna be painful. It's gonna take way too long. So, I can't wait for Alpha 17. I finally watched the whole video of Joel. Oh my god, okay, it's just, finding 45 minutes is just terrible. But today I was, let's wear it, baby, look at that, nice. The armor is much better, is it? Oh, actually it's not. Okay, but you know what we can wear at the same time? We can wear this, which is awesome. And this one we can scrap. We could sell it, but right now I don't really have any space. Oh yeah, turn the light back on. So I finally watched Joel's video, and the one thing that was a bit weird, and I don't know if that was my imagination, yeah, what about the combat system was, and I saw that as well with the hitting the trees. I think it was very obvious when hitting the tree. When you hit the wall, when I hit the wall, yeah, you can see the wall gets damaged after I hit it. I'm pretty sure that in the video, when Matmol was hitting the tree, as he started to swing, the tree got damaged. His wood appeared as he started to swing, which would indicate to me that if that is the case, and I didn't imagine that they changed how the hits are registered. So that means that the moment you swing at something, what you aim at is what you hit. I'm not sure if I imagined that. Could anybody say that they saw that? You know, I'm trying to dig out the timestamp and try to see it again. That was so weird looking. Oh, thank you so much. This is amazing. Oh, I love you. Okay, this is actually the same. Mine is slightly better. So we're going to take that and scrap it. But we're going to take that and sell it. Nice. Excellent. Oh, this is amazing. Anyway, so that was the only thing that struck me as weird, because... It just, I don't know, whoa, amazing. I don't know if that was electronic parts. Okay, that's really good. If that was just my imagination, but if that is the case, I wonder if that also translates into the zombies. But the combat was just a bit weird looking. He said it's more fluent. I think that's the word he used. I don't know if he said fluent, but he said it's better, yeah. But oh, nice, look at that, believable, awesome stuff, nice. And this is better than what we have? Not really, because it's not as repaired, so, okay. Anyway, I think we're gonna have to go home and dump all that stuff before we go back to the pyramid. This is amazing. So, oh, okay, thank you. Empty trash compactor, and that's it. So, because the combat system, what I found weird on it is, it seems that when you hit the zombies, they don't get interrupted anymore. Which is really weird, because the only time I had this happening was with Egger, yeah? Because Egger is a big boy, okay? So when you hit Egger in the face with a melee weapon, he doesn't jerk back necessarily, you know? It's just not the way it is. But if I go to a small zombie, like the girl, the putrid girl. Putrid girl! So let's actually, we can hear someone here. So let's go here and see if we can see what I mean. So if, oh shit. These zombies mean business. Like these guys here, yeah? If I go to one of those guys and I hit them in the face, yeah? Okay, this one falls back. Let's use this. Let's use something that's not as strong. You see the way he jerks, yeah? I don't think I saw a single zombie really do that. They actually, if anything, they actually hit. So the zombie would swing and MacLeod hit him in the face, and the zombie would continue swinging and actually hit him. That is weird. Now again, it could have been all just in my imagination and I could have just seen things, but that is what it came across. That looked really weird. So I'm gonna be looking forward to that new combat system, because I don't know why they've done that. If that had to do with optimization or something, or I don't know, I have no idea. But even when the zombies only fell back at some point, obviously, and maybe he played on a higher difficulty where they have a higher health pool or something. That could have been it actually. So maybe he played it on a higher difficulty. But the zombies didn't look as responsive to the assault, if you know what I mean. So I do like the arrows, though. The arrows look really awesome. So don't get me wrong, this isn't negative criticism. It's just my observation that is what I noticed to be different. Like, you see the way he holds his face. I always thought it was funny. I don't like this, yeah? I actually don't like when they hold their face, because I'm like, they're zombies. They don't feel pain. They don't care, yeah? But I do like that there is a response which is correct. So if I hit a zombie in the face like that, they shouldn't have their hands on their face, but their body should go, like, back, yeah? Like, not fly back, but there should be an impact response, yeah? But when I saw the combat in the video, there seems to have been like that. It's like that. It's like if I hit him like that. And that was MacLeod hitting him in the face. It could have been because it was a low-level club and he played on maybe a higher level. I don't know. But it could have been just that. And I'm just seeing things that are not there. Like, you know, absolutely, that could have been that. But just let me know, actually, in the comments what you think. If you can see that as well, or if it's just me. So now again, I saw some of the comments. I think some of the comments were a bit harsh on the game not getting better and all that. I think that was, you know, and I'm not even trying to be biased right now. I really thought some of them comments were a bit harsh, you know, because the guys are changing a lot, absolutely, you know, and absolutely true. It is fair, like, to say that, you know, instead of addressing some of the Alpha 16 issues, you know, they just change things, but change is addressing issues as well. So change doesn't always mean, oh, instead of fixing a bug, we change it and ignore the bug. That's not what that is. Sometimes it's just that, like, to address issues, you just have to change something, you know? So I'm gonna get rid of that because clues are very important. So the other thing I'm kind of excited about is the loot balancing, because if zombies are gone, there was very good arguments made. It's like, hang on, we used to get medicine from zombies. We used to get guns from certain other zombies. We used to get certain drops from certain zombies more frequently. Yeah, and if they remove this now, how are we supposed to get that? How are we supposed to deal with that? You know, okay, let's get rid of that. Yeah, okay. And they're all very good questions. And I just have to assume that at the same time that they removed the loot from the zombies, that they increased the loot of certain boxes in certain houses. Because if the houses are now dungeons, I would expect a small payoff at the end of reaching the end of the dungeon. I would expect a small payoff. I would expect to find that box that has, like, you know, maybe a couple of bits of ammunition in it, or an antibiotic, or, you know, honey, something useful that makes you kind of think, yeah, I want to bother going through all that, you know? So I hope they still have that balance. MacLeod didn't say, you know, because I don't know if he knows actually about all these changes. I don't actually know what MacLeod's exact. I think he does a lot of texture work and stuff. So I don't know if he's aware of all these type of changes. So again, I'm not really judging at all. Like, I'm just stating the fact that I don't know actually if you would know, just innocently, like, you know. So, but it is very interesting. Overall, I'm looking forward to Alpha 17. I'm very excited to be playing it soon, hopefully. So when it comes out, I don't know when it comes out, but the week it comes out, we're gonna get it on a Friday, I think. And you guys will get the experimental branch on a Monday then, I think. That's how it's gonna work. But again, I don't know when that is gonna be. It's not gonna be this Friday, maybe next or the next after that. I have no idea. But when it happens that week, that is how it's gonna go. So let's put all these guns actually away for sale because they're all empty. I emptied them. We're gonna keep this one here though, because that is actually quite a nice shotgun. I like at least one of those shotguns in my arsenal. Let me see here. Yes. Anyway, so that's my thoughts. What is the other thing? Yeah, the stamina thing that they didn't have a name for, I think it's fatigue. Yeah, it's basically, you see it in, oh damn it, where was that? It's just the game we played recently. Was it? I don't remember. Where your maximum stamina, yeah, missed survival, the fatigue system, where basically the cap of your hunger and thirst would go lower because your fatigue goes lower. Yeah, and I like that. Because that makes sense. It's pretty much what MacLeod said. He said that if you do actions during the day, you get tired, you know. So just sitting there having your stamina refreshed is not going to be enough. You know, over time you will have to eat, you will have to keep it refreshed, which is absolutely true. And, you know, it's something that that's the type of realism I actually can live with. And it's fine. One thing they removed is the backpedaling as well, where they basically said, well, you can't go like this during Horde Night anymore, run backwards. I think they just removed the sprint backwards. I don't know. I have no idea how they did it, but if they removed the sprint backwards, that would be nonsense because I can sprint backwards in real life. That is actually a thing. I'm likely to fall if I don't look where I'm going, but I still can sprint backwards. Not as fast as I can sprint forward, but I still can sprint backwards. So, but yeah, the zombies should always catch up with me doing it backwards. So I don't know exactly what they mean by no more backpedaling. So I'm a bit confused about that. And then according to the comments, I saw a lot of people were confused by that as well, because some people said, oh, it just means you can't run backwards anymore. And others said, no, it just means you can still do, but they probably can catch up with you easier. You know, they maybe have a longer reach or something, you know, which would make sense. So I'm going to be very excited about that. And another thing that I really liked was the dungeons. I think I already touched on that. You know, that each house is kind of made up like a dungeon, which means some houses apparently you can spend an hour or so in it to try to get through it, which is amazing, yeah? Now, if every single house is like that, that would be kind of boring, but if a lot of houses are like that, like bigger mansions like that would be absolutely fantastic. I would so love that. So I hope that's the way that is that way. I'm trying to sort out my chest while talking, which is not a good idea because I can't do two things at the same time. So we're gonna keep that gun though, and we're gonna keep the Son of Shotgun. Will I keep the Son of Shotgun or will I keep Mr. Happy here? Where's Mr. Happy? There's Mr. Happy. That is 47. This is 59. It's more damage, but I think this one has a wider spread. Is it block damage 66, 48, winded 100, range noise 50, noise range 50. So that's the same. Range 120 meters, range 42. So this one is more for close combat. This one has a wider range. Yeah, we're gonna keep the Son of Shotgun in that case. I know our aim goes lower probably at the distance, but still very, very good. Anyway, let me sort all this out and then we're gonna be back with more chit chat about Alpha 17 and the stuff in the video. But again, let me know in the comments what you think. Now, don't have big rants about, oh, this looks shit and that looks shit. You know, it's fine not to like something, but at least do it constructively, saying like, oh, you maybe have a concern about a certain feature. Like, I have a concern about the loot system. Absolutely. I'm very concerned if they didn't balance the rest of the loot and they remove all the loot from the zombies. How are we supposed to find certain things or gear up? And what is our trade-off now to fight zombies? Just experience? You know, the whole game is around the fact that you fight zombies. So by removing kind of the reward for it, looting is a pain in the ass to zombies. Absolutely, I agree. It is a pain in the ass after Horde Night to destroy all the bodies. You know, maybe what they should do is just have all the bodies destroyed that didn't have the loot right now. They don't have loot, so you can't even loot them once with nothing in it. Just have them disappear and only leave the ones that will have loot. And then once you looted them, have them disappear. So we don't have to hack them up anymore. That is actually something I thought they were going to do, but apparently that's not it. Apparently, from what I could see in the video, they completely removed the zombie access, the loot. And it's, I think, once the zombie body disappears, it could potentially drop a satchel or a bag. If that is the case, if I'm walking through a town killing zombies, how long do I have to wait before the zombie despawns and leaves a potential bag? Is it immediate that the bag occurs? Or is it only after X amount of seconds? Because that will seriously slow me down as well. Constantly going, ooh, will this one have loot? Will this one have loot? Pop. No, it didn't have loot. Okay, let's continue. That would not be fun either, because it kind of stops the flow. Anyway, that's just all my thoughts and my ramblings. I thought you'd like to know because you keep asking me, and I finally saw the video, so there you go. If I left anything out, which I probably did, ask me in the comments, and again, be nice about it, you know. There's no need to rant about it viciously. That's my job, you know, to try to keep you entertained with my rants. So, don't do my job. No, you know what I mean, okay? Just keep it light. But do voice concerns you might have, you know, absolutely. I would be very interested in that. And we're back. Oh. I just got teleported. Oh, because I went too close to the trader. Oh, my balls, it gave me a heart attack. I wanted to go back to, oh, hello, to the pyramid. Come on, in the face, come on, in the face. Yes! Is he a runner? Oh, he's not a runner, good. Hello. Are you free tonight for a date? You bring the light, I bring the food. Oh, hello there. That was very fancy. So that was nice. I like it. Is that... I actually prefer the look of jeans, though I do like that this is keeping me warm. So, yeah, that's better. That's more defense. Anyway. Don't get too close to the trader. So, yeah, there was one more thing actually that I noticed, which looked a bit weird. Whoopsie. And that is that, oh yeah, the way I attacked just now, where I went forward and back, I think that's what I mean by backpedaling, by the way, that you go forward, hit, and go back. That could be it. Because I couldn't see MacLeod be able to do that. So, which kind of implies that, what are you doing up there? Which kind of implied that zombies really do not respond anymore. I mean, there, even she falls kind of sideways and gets distracted when you hit her. If she would swing... I actually would interrupt her swing, you know, when she does that. But in the video, I don't think I saw once like a swing being interrupted by a hit. And the last thing that I kind of noticed that was really, really odd looking was the zombies. Is that actually nearly broken? Because I might as well. Yeah, good job. The other zombie who was in there the other night did a good job. Was, you know the way you hit zombies and they fall on their back? And just... as they fall on their back, you still have to hit them twice or 3 times before they're dead. All the zombies that fell backwards ended up in ragdoll position with their neck kind of going like, you know, that kind of weird nonsense with the head and neck, and then they got back up and it fixed itself. I don't know where this is coming from. We don't have that issue right now. Why is that a thing? It's, I don't know if it's because they tried to make them ragdoll, as in that when you hit them on the ground somewhere on a hill that they fall down better or something. I have no idea. Because I think in the moment they're static. If they fall on their back and they're like kind of on the edge of something, they just sit there. But it's only when they're dead that they fall down. Maybe they want them to go ragdoll so they can go down. But the ragdoll system currently makes them look like chewing gum. So you hit them, they fall on the ground, and they turn into chewing gum, and then they get up again. It's really weird. I can't explain it. You have to see it. You know, when you see it, you know what I'm talking about, because the head of the zombie is kind of sideways, and the neck goes like chewing gum, like meow, and it just looks really weird. And the last thing I noticed, I know I say the last thing, but it just comes to me as I'm playing, is the death animation. Every time, the MacLeod died twice. And both of the times, it looked like he was jerking off just as he died. The character was on the ground going, I was like, what the hell is that about? I thought at first it was the way it died the first time, the character. But then the last time it died, it did the same noise. And it did exactly the same thing. So that was really weird. What do we have here? Is it a trap? Oh, it's a door. So again, all of that is meant as just normal facts, observations that I made. It's not meant to diss anything or to complain about anything. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So let me know what you thought of the video, actually. And if you haven't seen it, I will link it in the description. Okay, this could be a runner. So we might have to go full out. No runner. Okay. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, this has... Oh, no ammunition. Okay. What is this? Like a secret office or something? I don't know. This is where they have their bath in money. They go like, yes, we're bathed in your money. There's somebody on that side. Why is there somebody on that side? That's just weird. Okay, there has to be a room, obviously, on the other side here. Like, that is just so weird. What is this? This is all locked. Okay, can I go underneath it? That's only 300. Okay, yeah, I let you open the door. Oh, that is awesome. Nice. We have people opening the door for us. That is good. So let's open this door here first. I'm sure there's nobody coming from the side, actually. Okay, let's see. A runner? Okay. Oh, we got a runner. Wow. That was quick. I did not even see him come through. But the good thing is that the door is open now. So we can go down there, get our stuff, and then blast him in the face. All right. I ate, I drank, I got some booze. That's why I'm buzzed. And I'm trying to get my stuff back. So we should still be clear. We just have to be very quiet going down the stairs. Because that definitely was a feral down there. So if we can be very quiet going downstairs, getting our stuff, I should be able... That's one thing I really look forward to as well about Alpha 17. Things going back in the slot they were when you pick things up. I cannot wait. Oh, please, please, please. Okay, now, this was down here. At least it came down in the same order. Okay. Now, this was my clothes. Okay. Okay. Where is he gone? He's not in here. Why do I pick up that stupid flower? Don't be picking up stupid flowers. Oh yeah. There's one more thing actually as well. It's always one more. I sound like Columbo. There's just one more thing, good sir, that I remembered just now. Just one more thing. Oh, jeez. Just be quiet. There's just one more thing. And that is the inventory lag. You don't really see it as much in vanilla because there's not as many items. But you have the inventory open. You see the lag? You see the lag? Every time you move something? Now, one of the modders I was talking to showed me actually that code that is doing that. And apparently, like I'm a programmer myself, so I could understand what was going on, but I don't really remember 100%. But apparently every time you touch an item and you move it and you pick it up and you place it down, for each individual item or for each individual box in your inventory, it goes through a whole loop of the stuff that's in your inventory to craft per slot or per item in your inventory. I don't know why, the logic, I have no idea. It's probably to see if you can craft certain things or something like. So if I move this out, I can't craft anymore. You see the way the crafting menu changes. I move the wood out, I can't craft anymore. So what happens is for each single item in the box, it literally goes through all of the things that are in your crafting window across all pages that you have open, yeah? Possibly even more, yeah? And does the same loop, which means it's looping at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, say 20 times right now through each of those items. Which means 20 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 20 times 26. At least it loops around checking everything. It's a very inefficient loop. It's actually quite crazy, yeah? So, but that is why you have the lag. And that's why when you go to favorites, where you have like literally only a shorthand list, you can move things around slightly faster because your list is not really that big, yeah? I still have a lot of items. So I'm assuming that if I actually empty everything, I don't know if it fits in here, will it be faster? That's actually a good test. So if we put all that stuff in here and we go on to favorites, will it be faster? Maybe, slightly. But it's a really weird thing that I have no idea why that is. So I hope that that's something they addressed. Okay, this guy's still a runner, I think. Let's see. Shit. Oh my god, he's a monster! Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, remember to kick that like button in the balls, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Until then, as always, viel Spaß and happy gaming. He cost me 20 wellness. Is that not him now? Are you kidding me? Is he disappeared? You are kidding me. So now, oh, damn, this lag. So now that we have an actual weapon, he's not there anymore. Are you kidding me? Oh, that was a pharaoh though. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Hello? Okay. Okay, I think we got the problem sorted out. Yeah, good. So what do you have to say for yourselves, guys? Yeah. Not that tough now, are you? Yeah, that's what I thought.